Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel for How to Love a Battered Woman. And this is the part 2 of the previous Baldie breakdown that I did, where it's showing abusive relationships versus healthy relationships. And now we're on to the healthy relationships. But you know, first we gotta treat you any kind of way. Hey baby, how was your day? Hey baby, my day was good. How was your day? It was good. I'm just in excruciating pain. Aw, baby. You know what? When we get to the house, gonna run you a bath. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the mood set, light some candles, get you a glass of wine, let you relax, and I hope that takes your pain away. I wish I could help take your pain away. And I know that there's not much that I can do, but what I can do, I'm gonna help you feel better the way that I can. I love you, baby. Let's go home. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you. Y'all, I'm just gonna start off by bragging about my man, okay? Because I have never been this happy in a relationship ever. Like, ever. In any of my relationships. I've never been this happy, this safe, this comfortable, this cared for, this loved for, and I can just feel it. And he is so incredible with all of my 90 million chronic illnesses, and he never throws it back in my face. And he just always takes the time to ask me what I need, or, you know, provide a little bit extra to help me feel comfortable. And I just never thought I would ever get this ever in my life, and I did. And so now I'm about to scream it from the rooftops, y'all. I'm in love, y'all. So, for example, like the other night, I was in so much pain and he was going to go record content and gameplay and all that other stuff. But he saw how bad pain I was in. And he just came and like decided that he was going to go to bed with me. And that means a lot to me because like he was thinking about me and how I was feeling. And that's rare. Like, I'm not used to people taking into consideration like my feelings and what I have going on. Although I deal with a lot of guilt surrounded around that because it's all me all the time because I'm so chronically ill. Like, I have so many different things going on at so many different times. So I do have a little bit of that like guilt when it comes to it. But anytime I'm just like, I'm tired or I'm sad or I'm stressed or whatever the case is like he literally never yells at me. We've never actually gotten into an argument at all. But he doesn't make me feel bad for me dealing with what I'm dealing with. In fact, it makes him feel bad that I'm dealing with these situations and that like he can't help make me feel better. And I used to think that being yelled at about that was the norm because I would get in trouble by either one of my exes or a parent that I'm in pain all of the time. And instead of trying to help me figure out what is causing my pain and why I'm in pain, I would just constantly get yelled at. So anytime he does anything, I'm kind of just like, are you sure? Okay, but why? Why? And we laugh and joke about it all the time. Because some of my responses, he's just like, are you okay? And I'm just like, the other night, I was like, sometimes you love me a little too good and like, I want to cry, but like a healthy cry, like a happy cry. And he's just so nice to me. And I'm not used to having anybody be nice or sweet the way that he is. And y'all, we'll be together for 1.5 years and 2 weeks. And it's... But yeah, so if your partner is behaving like part 1, they gotta go. It's understandable to be frustrated in a situation where you know, especially if you've never dealt with someone being sick all the time or having to deal with chronic illnesses or disabled, whatever the case is. But it's never okay to take your anger and frustration out on them because it's not their fault. They didn't choose this. They're not actively choosing to be sick. That's where communication comes into play. That's where effective communication in your relationship comes into play when talk about your stressors in the relationship or if something's becoming too much. And rightfully so, if someone being sick all the time is too much for you, I mean, that's fair because it's too much for me in general. But if it's too much for you, then simply just say, this isn't the relationship for me and move on. Don't be abusive to the person because they're sick all the time. Like, I just don't, sometimes common sense just narcissists don't have a lot of common sense. Like, they're smart and manipulative, but the common sense really is just off. But yeah, so he's just the sweetest, and he just makes me feel so happy. And healthy relationships are struggle. And I'm going to talk about that on a podcast coming up soon. But they're a struggle from my perspective, just because, you know, I get triggered a lot by a lot of different things, and I'm trying to figure out how to identify those and bring those down. But healthy relationships are so important, especially for those who have experienced nothing but abusive relationships, but healthy relationships in general, and learning how to talk to your partner, communicate with your partner, express what it is that you need, what you do and don't like, etc. You should be able to have those conversations with your partner. And unfortunately, that does not happen often in a lot of relationships, not even just abusive relationships, because there are normal relationships out there, I think. But anyway, you guys, I found my healthy love. And I hope that you guys have the opportunity to find your healthy love, or at least seeing that these videos, that there is a chance to have a healthy relationship. And it gives you a little bit of hope that there is that is out there for you. And I just want you guys to feel how I feel every single day. And I want you guys to enjoy that as well. So I'm hoping that my videos are at least giving you, if you don't have that yet, and you're still in the healing process, I hope that my videos give you a little bit of hope that that healthy love is out there, and don't stop trying until you get it. All right, you guys, until next time, we're going to close out this Baldie breakdown with what I always say: drink some water, get some rest, and don't let nobody's dusty ass child treat you any kind of way.